Hello and welcome to Smith Outpost. Today we're going to be reviewing the all-new Amazon Echo Show, and it has a 15.6-inch display. It has a very sleek design, as you can see. We have had our electrician come and we've actually had him hardwired into our home rather than having a cord run down the wall. The Amazon Echo Show does come with a mount, so you don't need to worry about purchasing an additional mount or anything like that. It's already included inside the box along with the mounting hardware as well. There are nice features up on here for the display. So up at the top here there is a camera slide, so if you don't want your camera open all the time, you can go ahead and shut it. It does have face detection, however, so we'll try to identify you as you come up to the Echo Show, so it knows how to identify you. And that's all part of the setup feature. So if you have multiple profiles in your home, such as your kids or your spouse, you can go ahead and set up multiple profiles, so it will try to identify you when you talk to it. It uses voice recognition as well, so it's going to ask for things like your name when you're setting it up, so that it can identify you through the Amazon Alexa Show, and it's going to use that camera and your voice as well. I noticed here about the Amazon Alexa Show here is that it's really got a great frame and everything on it. It looks really great hanging on the wall. I can see that it has not much of a gleam from the lights that are above here on the ceiling. We have can lights up above us, and I don't see much of a glare on the screen, which is really nice. You'll see here that we're on the home screen right now. We have our calendar, our to-do list. Amazon Maps is what I've also configured on there, so what it's going to do is it's going to track our packages that we might have coming for the day. So that'd be a great feature to turn off if it's Christmas time so that nobody sees what packages you might have coming. Alexa Home. So it does have, of course, the Alexa features, so you can mention her name at any time and come right back here to this home screen. So you also see that you have the detailed calendar, and then you have more of a daily view of what events you might have coming up for that day, which is really kind of a nice thing if you have kids in sports or whatever it may be, that you can just add your events right here on this Amazon calendar. So let's check out some of the other features here on the Alexa Show. One of the really great features that I like about it is if you have a two-story or maybe a split entry and you might be wanting to get a hold of your kids but you don't want to necessarily run upstairs and your voice might be already running out from already talking too much for the day, what you can do is you can just drop in on your kids if they have an Alexa inside their rooms already. My kids have the smaller version of the Echo Show already set up in their rooms. So we're going to try that drop-in feature and see what that intercom system would look like. Alexa, drop in on Jack's room. You'll see my cameraman here, Owen. He's running everything for me today. So what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and it's going to drop in here on my son's room that's behind us. You'll see Jackson is, hello, Jackson is starting to come in on focus. So Jack again has the smaller version of the Echo Show. He's kind of a goofball here today, but you can connect it just like you would any intercom system. So you can drop in on your kids, see what's going on in their room. Hi, Jack.
Hi. Hi.
We're not eating yet, but it will be time for dinner here eventually, okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right. Alexa, hang up. So again, that's really nice to be able to drop in on your kids. You can use it more of an intercom system throughout your home. Let's check out some other features here. So one of the really nice things, of course, about this is maybe you're into football. You want to see what the score of the game is up here. You can, of course, ask Alexa what the score of your game is, just like you would on any Alexa device. But one of the nice features here, of course, is that it has that Fire TV support. So if you click here on that Fire TV, you'll see it comes up just like you would on your Fire TV if you already have one inside your home. We've connected it already here to our important apps that we use throughout our home, which is Netflix. Of course, we have Prime Video. Let's see here, we have... It has all kinds of apps, so whatever you might use on your TV now, you can hook directly up here on your Echo Show, and then you can play it like you would on any TV that you might already have. So let's choose a let's just try Tom and Jerry here. Just so you can kind of see the different, well, that won't work because we don't have Tubi. So let's go ahead and try a TV show here. So we do have Netflix, and we've already signed into our Netflix app. So we're going to choose Smith. And let's just find a very basic show here. We have Tom and Jerry Tales. So we'll go ahead and start it up. It does do the preview just like you would get on your Fire TV. The audio I can hear right away, and it's actually pretty decent. If you want to control that audio, so you can control it here on your Amazon Fire TV remote, or you can turn it up directly on the device. There are buttons up here at the top, so you can control volume up here at the top, or again, you can control it right here on your remote. So we'll go ahead and select Tom and Jerry here, just so we can get a full screen of what it might look like. It's pretty good. Again, the glare is not bad. They did a nice job with the screen. Looking directly on, I don't see much of a glare at all from the overhead can lights. The sound is actually relatively good. I would expect maybe something this small to have not such great audio. I don't have the volume up super loud right now. I'm really not even at half. And it's actually pretty decent. So the picture quality, I would say, is actually really great. I don't really see much of... It looks good. I mean, there's nothing I would probably improve quality-wise with the screen. Let's come back to home here. Again, you can control everything from this Amazon remote, so at any time you want to return back to your home screen, you just hit the home button right here on your remote. Or again, you can just tell Alexa to return home if you want to use just your voice features. It does have the swipe down feature, just like all of your other Alexa devices. This is how you control all of your settings within the app. You can do widgets. So at any time you can swipe down here from the top, you can go to your widgets. And this is really how you control that home dashboard. So if there's certain features that you want to see on your home dashboard that may be different from what I want to view, like my calendar or my to-do list, you can control all that from here. So back here at our home screen, we're going to check out some of the other features here on our Echo Show. So again, if you swipe down, one of the most important features for us, of course, is our smart home devices. We're a very tech-oriented family, so we have cameras that look on the outside. We also have things like a Ring doorbell that will automatically pick up here on your Echo Show. So again, if you swipe down from the top and we go to Smart Home, the touch feature is actually very nice. It's not overly sensitive. So you can see we have an Ecobee. So you can control your temperature inside your home on here, your heat settings, cool settings, whatever you need to control heat-wise, which is really kind of nice, especially if you don't want to run all the way downstairs, or maybe you left your phone downstairs, but you want to control your thermostat. So you can control that right here on your Echo Show. Any of those devices, again, if you've already stored them inside of your Amazon app that you have running inside your phone for all your smart devices, it's automatically going to pick it up as long as you're logging into the same account that your Echo is already hooked up to. So you'll also see that we do have cameras in our home as well. So this is our front porch here. So if I select the camera, we use the Arlo system. So you can view all of your Arlo devices as well through the Echo Show. So you can check out your cameras in a live view. And then I'm going to use my cameraman Owen here. He's going to show you our Ring doorbell feature. Owen, do you want to go down and hit that doorbell? Right. So Owen is going to go down and he's going to go ahead and ring our doorbell so that you can see that Ring doorbell feature. So Owen, would you head down and hit the doorbell for us? The nice thing about the doorbell feature is it will automatically pop up on the screen so you know that your doorbell is being rung. Ours is actually relatively hard to hear when we are upstairs when the doorbell is ringing, especially if we're in the back bedrooms. So this is actually going to make a pretty good sound. We'll turn up our volume just a bit. So you'll see it made the sound. And I can see Owen here. He's waving at me from our Ring doorbell. You can turn the mic on. So now we can hear Owen. Hi, Owen. Hi, Owen. So the audio is actually relatively good. We have our volume turned up pretty high here, so he may be creating just a little bit of an echo. But you can hear your, whoever's ringing their doorbell out there. In this case, it's Owen. He's attaching something to our camera here. But it is really nice, again, because if you have a doorbell that maybe you can't hear throughout your home, it is going to come through here on your Echo Show, and you'll be able to hear whatever it is and then be able to view your camera from right here from your Echo. Those are the main features that we use inside our home. I hope you learned something new here about our Echo Show. Again, this is a $280 price point, which is a bit pricey, but I think for the features you get and the sleek look that you're getting in the design, it's really not that bad of a size. I think it's worth the money. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please like and subscribe. If there's other tech that you would like to see here on Smith Outpost, please post it in the comments, and we'll see if we can review the products that you're looking for.